People in Florida, Puerto Rico, Canada, they're scrambling to figure out how to rebuild after yet another major disaster.
It's just devastating. We know many people right here in Connecticut looking for ways that they can help donate wisely and avoid those scams.
So we're joined by Kristen Johnson. She's the Communications Director at the Better Business Bureau servicing Connecticut. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks, Kristen.
Such an important topic.
It is an important topic. I don't want to be scammed. I want to know that my money's going someplace, you know.
That'll be beneficial for other people.
Right.
That's right. And BBB actually accredits charities just like it does businesses.
Oh, wait, I didn't know that.
And what's so important right now is to find those charities that have boots on the ground. And so we've come up with a list of accredited charities that are already in Puerto Rico, already in Florida. And that's really important because you want to get that help, that donation to the people who need it the most as quickly as possible.
I can't believe people scam.
It's just
so
horrible.
It's disheartening to know that people are doing this.
But how? So you said that you're accrediting these charitable organizations. What should people look for when they're looking for charities if they're accredited?
So first of all, again, you want to see that they're actually there, that they're experienced. And that's one of the accreditations, is that they are experienced, because a lot of well-intentioned charities will pop up right after a hurricane or a natural disaster. And while they are well-intentioned and well-meaning, they may not have the experience to actually get your donation to where it needs to go as quickly as it needs to be there.
So you say look for appeal clarity.
If you look on their website and it's very vague, that's a red flag. You want to know where your donation is going. Is it going to supplies, medical needs, food, clothes? Know where your money is going.
So we were just talking about it just a short time ago, like the American Red Cross. We've already sent volunteers from Connecticut to Florida, and the Salvation Army. We have those organizations already on the ground. What should people avoid when looking at those websites, or like Facebook, for example? Well,
and that's the thing. If you get an unsolicited text message, a Facebook message, an email, and it has a link, don't click on it.
Don't click.
If you don't know who is sending you that link and you don't know where it's going to lead to, that is another red flag. And you may get a message from someone who you think is your Facebook friend saying, hey, my uncle is in Puerto Rico, I'm collecting donations.
Right.
That friend, it's likely their Facebook page has been hacked, and that's actually a scammer who's messaging you.
Unbelievable.
So you want to pick up the phone, call that friend, and say, are you really collecting donations for your family member?
Understanding crowdfunding. Can you explain that?
There's so many different crowdfunding websites out there. Some of them do a good job of vetting the individuals and the organizations. Some don't. And so on those websites, someone can just pop up and say, hey, I'm collecting for such and such charity. Do your own research. Look up that charity. Find out if they are really a trusted organization. And then cut out the middleman. Just donate directly to that charity.
Very good. Very, very good point.
Yeah, there's so much information. You deal with scams all the time, I'm sure, but specifically when people are trying to do good, I'm sure it's more difficult to weed through some of those things.
Well, scammers want to be where we are, and they want to be where we're spending our money. So in the wake of a disaster, people want to give. That's just in our nature.
Yeah.
And that's when the scammers come out. They want to deceive us. They take advantage of that vulnerability. And it's very easy to do because our hearts are in the right place. We may not do that extra research that we should be doing, and they know that, and they take advantage.
We're out of time, but be cautious about 100% claims.
Every charity
has expenses.
Even your credit card donation will come with a little bit of a fee. There's administrative expenses. So if they say 100% is going to the charity, another red flag.
And they can call you for more advice.
Yep, and you can go to give.org and look at that list of accredited charities.
Oh, terrific. All right, thank you so much, Kristen. We appreciate your time.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
To learn more, you can visit bbb.org or visit their social media at BBB Serving CT.
All right, terrific.